we go. It's not there. Why? Why would it be there? All right, so y'all gonna have to give me a second for some reason. Anyways, bear with us. I don't know what just happened, but I lost my co-hostesses again. So, Tess, let me call you right back. For some reason, it keeps pooping out on us. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. There's Tess. Where is she? There she is. Oh, I don't want to share Tess. There's Tess. I see her. There she is. Tess, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, but I do not think I'm on screen.
You are. Give it a second. This is technology. It takes a quick hiccup to get it going. I see you on. Does everybody see Tess on screen? Yep. Connie, can you see Tess? Gypsy, can you see Tess? John? Aubrey? Yes, you are Tess. Shirley, I think, sees you. Tess?
I am Tess, yes, and
Okay.
This is my lovely little co-host today. This is my daughter Yanni, and she's going to sit in and co-host with me today.
All right. Hi, Yanni. Finally nice to meet you. Face-to-face. Well, not face-to-face, technically. I know, Yanni, it's hard to wrap your head around what you're looking at, so I apologize in advance.
She actually paid you a compliment and said you look very young.
Why, thank you, Yanni. You are now my favorite. Judy's out. You are now in. So, thank you. Welcome, everybody, to another Friday hectic, crazy night of the Vocalist-Denny Cool and Gang. Sorry for the hiccups, man. I don't know what's been going on lately. I think it's a warning. Tess is what I think. Yanni, what do you think? Because almost every Friday we've had some type of technical difficulties with this show. No matter what it is, it's a glitch, the sound, the audio, the video. But we push forward. That's how we roll. Yanni, nice to have you along with us. That's a cool treat. So you're kind of hanging out with Mom tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I apologize for that. I'm sure you have better things to do, but I thank you.
I warned her. I said, I'll guarantee you that Denny will say, you poor child, or something.
No,
You horrible man. You horrible man.
No, I didn't. I would never say anything like that. I'm just trying to adjust you guys, so just give me a quick second here.
Sure.
I'll tell you.
While you're doing that, Denny, I
Yes.
just want to welcome a newbie into our chat tonight. We have Margie, who's come along with Randy for the first time tonight. So welcome, Margie. Fantastic to have you here. And I see we've got Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie. Gypsy, you're always here. We love having you, Gyps. And Judy. And I've just got a really short little story to tell you, Denny, about Judy.
There's no
So-
short stories.
So through the week, Judy said to me, Tess, can you help me change my username? I said, of course I can. What do you want to change it to? She goes, well, maybe Rudy Judy. So I say, sure, I'll help you change it. So I took her through all the steps. You know what she did, Denny? She has got a really high up job in the health system where she has to liaise with all these third party, people. She changed her email, her work email, to Rudy Judy. Not her username. I've been laughing all week about it. So
Rudy
John,
Judy?
Rudy Judy. So John, at the end of the show, please can you help that girl change her name back and fix her email? Thank you.
Good job there, Rudy Judy. Oh boy.
Only Judy.
It's weird, right? It's been a week, obviously 7 days to be exact. And I used to communicate with the team quite frequently, but haven't in quite some time. And it's weird. It's kind of like we'll text and chat back and forth, but things have just been so crazy. I'm sure for everybody else. By the way, I have a big announcement. Tess, remind me. Actually, Yanni,
okay.
she'll probably forget. And Yanni, if your mother mutes me like she typically does, just let me know if she's doing it intentionally. Now I have a witness. Yeah. So, I don't know if I'm excited or scared. I don't know, but at my ripe, young, good-looking age, I am going to be a grandfather.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Wow, that's awesome. Nothing better than being a grandparent.
Yeah, I get to spoil them and send them home. Or her. We don't know yet.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And I just want to say,
John, I know. I should run now.
And Denny, on behalf of everybody on the show, we'd like to send our condolences out to you and Dawn on the loss of Dawn's sister. So,
Thank you.
I know that was very recent, so thank you, for still going ahead with the show today. We wouldn't have blamed you if you didn't. But I'm personally really glad that you did, Denny, because I have a special guest star for you today. I've actually managed to get someone to come on the show just for you. So, of course, that'll be a little bit later. So.
All right. I thought your daughter was the special guest star.
Oh, she's very special, but this one's just for you. A very special guest star just for you, Denny.
Just for me?
Yes.
How much is it going to cost me? Grandpa Cool. Matt, I like that. Grandpa Cool. Yeah. Truth be told, I obviously, as a parent and as a dad, I am, nervous. Her fiance, he's a great young man. I couldn't be happier for her, for Kelsey, and, very respectable young gentleman. So is my daughter. But, so I'm a little bit nervous, scared, and, as all parents, we're concerned, right? But at the same time, I am, I don't know if elated yet. Maybe, I don't think it's hit me yet, So, that's it in a nutshell. I'm not going to get too excited yet. I'm hoping she has a boy, but if she doesn't, that's okay. As long as it's not a giraffe.
If she doesn't, then she'll have a girl.
Then I will have a girl. Yeah, that's all I need more in my life. All right. So, let's get moving forward and not backwards with the show. We have a lot of great artists, a lot of new artists tonight lined up, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, so again, we had to go directly on to the video of Singsnap, which is not a problem because I was able to make it look cool as I could, giving the situations and circumstances. So, it's going to work. We're going to have fun. All right, so, Tess, you have the lineup, I assume.
I can get the lineup, Denny. That's no problem. I've got my... Oh, and I just wanted to tell people, when I'm looking down, please don't think I'm being rude, but I actually have to... I am not. I have to actually look down at my phone to watch the chat. So I watch the show on my phone and I have to look at Denny, unfortunately, on the computer, which is really large. And it's not a good sight, let me tell you. Anyway, so our first... Oh, ouch. Burn.
Sister from another mister. What's up?
Well, I've got a feeling you might divorce me as a sister after tonight, but anyway. So our first person, I know why you're making me go first, Denny.
Why?
Have you seen the first? Okay.
It's not a stripper or nothing, right? Like, it's not gonna, because now you're kind of scaring me here.
No, it's someone really
this is
special.
a family show, Tess.
I understand this, and I've brought someone very special just for you, Denny. Just for you.
I know,
anyway.
Belle, right? I know. Payback for last week.
That's it, girls. That's it.
All right.
So, first person up tonight, which I have no idea how to pronounce, but the song is By the Light of Your Eyes. It's Ledemon Pila Lu Dos Olhos. If you can say it better, Denny. I'll let you go.
Yanni, can you pronounce that?
I don't think so.
She laughs. All right, well, here we go with our first artist. Peru Luz dos Elos Tess. We got it pretty close. Anyways, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please forgive our awesome co-host. And let's focus on this awesome artist coming right up. And here he is.
Quando a luz dos olhos meus e a luz dos olhos teus resolvem se encontrar. Ah, que bom que isso é, meu Deus, que frio que me dá o encontro deste olhar. Mas se a luz dos olhos teus resiste aos olhos meus só pra me provocar, meu amor, juro por Deus, me sinto incendiar. Meu amor, juro por Deus que a luz dos olhos meus já não pode esperar. E quero a luz dos olhos meus nas luzes dos olhos teus sem mais lararará. Pela luz dos olhos teus eu acho, meu amor, que só se pode achar que a luz dos olhos meus precisa se casar. Lararirarará, lararirarará. Quando a luz dos olhos meus e a luz dos olhos teus resolvem se encontrar. Ah, que bom que isso é, meu Deus, que frio que me dá o encontro desse olhar. Mas se a luz dos olhos teus resiste aos olhos meus só pra me provocar, meu amor, juro por Deus, me sinto incendiar. Meu amor, juro por Deus que a luz dos olhos meus já não pode esperar. Quero a luz dos olhos teus e a luz dos olhos meus sem mais lararará. Pela luz dos olhos teus eu acho, meu amor, que só se pode achar que a luz dos olhos meus precisa se casar. Precisa se casar. Precisa se casar, 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 precisa se casar.
Yeah, Siko Siko Za. I didn't understand a word of it, but the voice is beautiful. Nice job. And I apologize for my co-host not being able to correctly pronounce your tag name. Unbeknownst to me, that's what she does. So in advance, we apologize. Last time, I think she actually insulted an artist and said, "Oh, this is crap," and we played an artist. So for that too, I apologized. But very beautiful, nice song. It almost sounds French, like. Yeah, almost sounds French, like oui, oui, bonjour. No?
Now, no, Denny.
What?
Denny, I've actually just realised that your guest star today is about to appear.
Okay.
And I think John is going to drop a link into the chat so that you can play, because he couldn't be here today to make his appearance. He couldn't come live, but he is going to be with us in another way. So if it's there in the chat already, maybe...
I put my smart-looking glasses on.
Yeah. Sorry to drop that on you, John. I hope that it's enough time for you to sort this out. But this person was very, very, very eager to come and see you, Denny. Really eager. And you know what? Us admin team had to work so hard to bring this person on today. It took a lot of finding, so I hope you appreciate.
It won't open up. Let me try something different. Just bear with us, folks. We like to do things yeah, it won't open up. That's okay. We can try it at another time, but it will not open up. Perhaps, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes that happens, though. You know, links don't work. But we'll try it again.
Maybe, John, if you go to where I told you to and just drop it again.
All right, we'll try it one more time, guys. Let me see here. I just don't want to... The way things have been going technologically, yeah, there's nothing there. Let me just try this, guys. Hold on. Bear with us. This is a... What do you call it? Experiment thing. No, it's just got a bunch of numbers and hashy tags and all that stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, it says site cannot be reached. Okay. Well, that's all right. We can try to figure it out, you know, during the show.
We'll try again.
Yeah, we'll try again. Okay. All right, and I'm sure whoever it is, it's going to be fantastic. Just knowing you.
Oh yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
absolutely.
All right. Well, don't get all excited yet. Hold on. And yeah. So guys, again, thank you everybody for being here and just putting up with our chaos. But it's chaos of fun. We're just so transparent of how goofy we are. The gang does a really, really good job behind the scenes, so I thank all of them. Because it is tough, man. You know, especially when you're dealing with live things. It gets very, very difficult. Did I say difficult? I did say difficult.
You did say
Okay, here we go. I got it.
So, Denny, we need you to stay on cam for this, if possible.
Tess.
Go, just play it.
Oh. You guys know
Come
what?
on. No one knows. Just us admin team worked hard to do this. Now, come on.
Boy, oh boy, man. I don't know why I do this to myself. All right, let's see what this is about. Oh, before I move forward, it says Doctor Who theme. Huh. So this is the Doctor Who theme, and here we go, guys. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is about.
Hello, Denny, my brother. Pinging in from the TARDIS here, hovering above Australia. So I hear that you're denying your heritage, mate. Well, I'm here to tell you, you and we are related. And as you can see, we both got the same curly hair. And also, look at that nose. I mean, look at that nose. Who could deny that? And also, brother, we dress the same. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. We got good taste. And added bonus, we both sing and love Elvis. Love me tender, love me true. Oh, see, what a voice. I sound exactly like you. Anyway, mate, thanks, admin team, for sending out the call across the universe. But right now, I gotta go, Daddy. There's a galaxy!
Okay. Oh, my head. Well, thank you guys. That was different. Thank you so much for that. Okay, we have officially lost it here. Let's be clear. welcome to La La Land, Candyland, Fruitsville, and all of the above. Oh man.
Hey, listen, don't you? He went to a lot of effort to come here to see you. He's heard how you're denying that you're related, and he got very upset. And don't you feel sorry that the dialects? He even risked his life with the dialects to come and see you, Denny.
Yes.
Now you can't deny your heritage. After that, you do look alike.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Yeah, Aubrey, don't kiss up. That was not an amazing performance. That was it was actually awesome. It was really cool. Thank you guys. I needed a good laugh. That was fun.
Then why do you look
I
so
had,
upset?
you know, I had a feeling.
Why do you look so upset then, Denny?
Me? No, I'm not upset. When do I ever get upset? We've all officially flipped and lost our cuckoos. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, after Doctor Who has now left the building, and Jason with Elvis alongside there. We have, up next, let me just send this linkage over to you guys, Old Timer. When did you stop loving me? This is a really nice song by George Strait. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Old Timer. When did you stop loving me? All right, well, let's find out. Here he is.
When did you stop loving me? How long have I been a memory? I've gotta know for my own sanity. Tell me, when did you stop loving me? Was it that night that you stayed out until dawn? You know that night has haunted me for so long. Was your love already cold? Tell me please, I've gotta know. Darling, when did you stop loving me? There was a time when you worshipped where I stood. Heaven knows I'd bring it back if I could. Now I can tell when we make love, it ain't me you're thinking of. Tell me, when did you stop loving me? Darling, when did you stop loving me?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I've got to know.
That's,
Tell me, please.
That's right, Old Timer. Good job, my friend. Good job. Yeah, you do gotta know. I don't blame you there, buddy. That's Old Timer. When did you stop loving me? Good job, buddy. I love George Strait. I was trying to do. I think I did one, Adelina. I was trying to do another one of his, there, Old Timer. But he's did a really pretty one. I forget the name of it. But anyways, the timing was a little bit tough. I like that old country stuff. Good job, buddy.
Very good.
Yeah, the smoke effect, I can remove that. It was just kind of a thing. And then when everything started, because I promptly and on time was waiting for my co-host, and per usual, she was late. So, guys, that's why I was late.
Jenny, you have to forgive me because I was liaising with Doctor Who. I had to make sure he was here on time.
Yeah, is that true?
I want to tell the audience something. Do you know what Denny does to me through the break?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Anybody got a violin?
Okay, he was so mad about the Doctor Who that he was sending me rude fingers in text.
I was not.
And poo emojis on text at me when I went to all that trouble. John, Bev, we all went to that trouble. And that's what I get, and that's what I have to work with. It's terrible. Makes a girl want to cry, Denny.
Lying is not very becoming. just so you know.
I'm not lying.
Sure. Would I do that? Why would I send... John, you're not going to believe that, are you? I mean, come on, man. You know? Guys, I'm telling you, man. I know! That would be horrible if I did something like that. But I wouldn't do that. You know what, there...
Aaron, you're meant to be... He's saying fire her. Aaron, you're meant to be my friend. Come on, Kermit.
Okay. Hey,
Turncoach. Traitors.
Well, I wouldn't call them traitors, Tess. Oops, wrong screen. Hold on. See, I got so many things opened up here. No, this is the wrong sheet. All right, Tess, we have... Let me see here. You know what? Today was extremely, extremely warm, but that's okay because it was nice, actually, for a change. But that's all going to change. It's all going to go cold. All right, Tess, would you mind, please, so kindly? Hey, where did your lovely daughter go?
She'll be back.
Okay.
She will be back.
Very good. All right.
I just wanted to say that we've had not a great week in Australia. We've had floods, fire, and last night we had an earthquake. So, welcome to Australia. Come to Australia, the lucky country. I don't think so. It's been terrible lately. Oh, so the next person in our lineup is James Clay Case, and he's singing "Sexy Thing" by Hot Chocolate.
Ooh, I love Hot Chocolate.
James has a phenomenal voice. He's brilliant.
And I love "Hey You Sexy Thing." Well, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, James, aka Clay Case. You sexy thing. And here he is.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I give my heart gladly? Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles since you came along. You sexy thing. Did you fly down here, angel? How did you know I'd be the one? Did you know you're everything I prayed for? Did you know every night and day for every day, needing love and satisfaction? Now you're lying next to me, giving it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles since you came along. You sexy thing. Kiss me, you sexy thing. Touch me, baby, you sexy thing. I love the way you touch me, darling. You sexy thing. It's ecstasy. You sexy thing. Yesterday I was one of lonely people. Now you're lying close to me.
Yeah, that is James, ladies and gent. I'm sorry, not James. Yeah, is that James? Clay Case, aka You Sexy Thing. That's James, right, Tess? Okay, I wanted to be sure. Nice job, James. Making a little hot chocolate sexy thing, you. Hot chocolate. Is that actually a band or is that like an acronym or something? It's a group. What's the difference? A group, a band? They all, I mean, they sing. I don't know. But nonetheless, that was good. I like that. I like that. Well, hello, Tessa's family, Mummy, listening in, and son in chat, Steve, and all of you great people. Yeah, I concur. Very nice to have you guys. And yeah, I know, I never said, Judy, that hot chocolate was dead. I know that we do the obituaries, but nobody died that I'm aware of yet. So when somebody does, you guys will be the first to find out about it here, where we propose. Yes. Who's no sound? Huh. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys can hear sound, or you're probably just watching our lips move. Yeah, so the inclement weather we've been having has been interrupted. I don't know why. What's weirder, too, right? The other day we had this, I don't know if it was nationwide, I think it was. We had this alert, and it went off for half an hour. Every device, every phone, every radio, every TV, anything that emitted and transmitted wireless signal or AM, FM, whatever. It was this, it was scary too, to be honest with you. You know, the emergency broadcast system type of things. Well, this went on for about half an hour. And it was such a high decibel sound, and it had weird beats, like those binary beats. Weird. right? So
No sound for me, Denny.
what? You have sound. What are you talking about?
No, I don't.
I can hear you.
You can hear me, but they can't.
Let me see. Where is it? Can anybody hear Tess? That's weird.
Talking, talking, talking.
Yeah, they can hear you, Tess.
Oh, they can hear me now, but they couldn't hear me. How rude of you, Judy. No wonder you got the name Rudy Judy.
All right. Boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I shall announce the next artiste. And let me just pull it up here for you guys. Yeah, it's just weird how things sometimes just intermittently, I think I got that word right, they just randomly happen. It's the weirdest thing in the world, Tess, because for no rhyme or reason, things will just either stop working, right, or they just start acting up. Electronic devices, I should add. It's kind of weird,
Oh,
man.
I believe it's my computer. It's very, very
No,
old.
it's not you, because they couldn't hear me either.
Okay.
So, with that being said, hopefully we can hear this next artist. This is Beyonder 49. And the older I get, this is an Alan Jackson song. So Beyond 49, so must be my age, around 49 to 45-ish. That's me. Anyways, here is Beyonder, ladies and gents.
The older I get, the more I think. You only get a minute, better live while you're in it. It's gone in a blink. The older I get, the truer it is. The people you love are the money and stuff that makes you rich. If they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels just going to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. You don't need a lot when the ones that you got have always got your back. The older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, I don't mind all the lines from all the times I've laughed and cried, souvenirs and little signs of the life I've lived. The older I get, the longer I pray.
Yes, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
don't know
that
why.
is
I guess that
Beyonder
got more.
49 right there. The older he gets, There should be a following up to that. The older you get, the younger you feel, or something. That's how the title should go. Great job on that song, man. I hear you, though. 49, that's it. Don't go any further than that. Good job, brother. Thank you very much for sharing that. That was nice. I like those old country. There is a lot of country in here tonight, which is kind of cool.
Are you saying don't get any older than 49?
I am not older than 49, Tess. I mean, I know you may exceed me a little bit in age, but...
I exceed you by 10 years. So you be nice to me because I'm older than you.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Next birthday I'll be 60.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Ask my son. He'll tell you.
You know, I have to change your name to Tesla.
Well, George, Ava Bark in chat. He calls me Tessa Go-Go.
George King, she still cannot pronounce your Advak Bak right.
Ava Bark. Advak Bark.
Oh,
I'll get it one day,
yeah,
George.
give me half an hour of Advak
I
Bak.
apologise, George. Sorry.
Did you know that in the corner of social media universe, the cell itself, there's always some new piece of visual evidence to discuss? Did a police body cam catch an otherworldly craft crash landing in Las Vegas this week? And what kind nearby who called 911 to report the 8-foot-tall alien in his backyard? Is he for real? Questions the reporter. What about this video of a flying saucer losing its tractor beam grip on how a car was sending it winning over the treetops?
Okay.
All right, Tess, your turn.
You do amuse yourself, don't you, Denny?
I do.
Okay, well, let's just move on then. So now we have the uncrappiest singer in the whole world.
Oh, you're trying to redeem yourself for calling the
I
artist
think he's
crappy
the best
last time.
best singer I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm. You guys remember that, right? When
Joe.
she
Now,
knew
Joe
the
and
artist
I
coming up and said, this is going to be a crappy singer coming up, crappy song, and I played the artist. I felt so bad for the guy, because here she is insulting him, calling him crap.
I thought I was next. Anyway, Joe and we sorted it out. I had to hand over a few dollars to smooth it over. No, seriously, Joe was fine about it. I would never call anyone a crappy singer. Well, maybe one person, which I won't mention, but...
All right, Tess, so here we are.
Yes, here we are. So we got Jamel77, Uneasy Rider, the Charlie Daniels.
I was taking a trip out to LA, tooting along in my Chevrolet, toking on a number and digging on the radio. Just as I crossed that Mississippi line, I heard that highway starting to whine, and I knew that left rear tire was about to go. Well, the spare was flat, and I got uptight because there wasn't a filling station inside, so I just limped on down the shoulder on the rim. Went as far as I could, when I stopped the car, it was right in front of this little bar, kind of a redneck-looking joint called the Dewdrop Inn. Well, I stuffed my hair up under my hat and told the bartender that I had a flat. Would he be kind enough to give me change for a one? Well, there was one thing I was sure proud to see. The one that sold into the place, except for him and me, and he just looked disgusted and pointed toward the telephone. Well, I called the station down the road a ways, and he said it wasn't very busy today, and he could have somebody out there in about 10 minutes or so. He said, now you just stay right where you're at, and I didn't bother to tell the darn fool that I sure as hell didn't have any place else to go. I just ordered up a beer, sat down at the bar when some guy comes in and says, "Who owns this car with the peace sign, the mag wheels, and four on the floor?" Well, they looked at me and I damn near died, and I decided I'd just wait outside, so I laid $1 on the bar and headed for the door. Just when I thought I'd get out there in my skin, these 5 big dudes come strolling in with this one old drunk chick and some fellow with green teeth. And I was over to the door when the biggest one said, "You tip your hat to this lady, son." And when I did, all that hair came down from underneath. Now, the last thing I wanted was to get in a fight in Jackson, Mississippi on a Saturday night, especially when there was 3 of them and only 1 of me. Well, they all started laughing. I felt kind of sick, and I knew I'd better think of something pretty quick, so I reached out and kicked old Green Teeth right in the knee. I yelled, "I would curl your hair," but before he could move, I grabbed me a chair and said, "Watching folks is a thoroughly dangerous man." Well, you bet I know this man's a spy. He's an undercover agent from the FBI, and he's been sitting out here infiltrating the Ku Klux Klan. But he was still bent over, holding on to his knee, but everybody else was looking and listening to me, and I laid on thicker and heavier as I went.
Joe Nell right there.
I said, "Would you believe this, man?"
Uneasy Rider. Definitely, you know, that song reminds me of, I'll think of it, but a lot of similarities to that other song. I know one of you will know what I'm talking about. That's Jonelle, Uneasy Rider, the Charlie Daniels band. Notorious for Devil Down in Georgia, Looking for a Soul to Steal. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you definitely have a storytelling voice.
Yes, Joe's a real good sport. I mean, I messaged Joe through the week and said to him, "Joe, look, I've never called anyone a crappy singer," and he was fine about it. So, and he's got one great voice, and he's a really, when you watch, I was just watching him on cam then, when he's doing those story songs, he's very expressive, and I really love to watch people when they sing, because I love to watch expression and what the person puts into the song. Because that makes it better for me. It gives me a better experience. So thank you, Joe, for being a good sport. You're awesome. Hello, Dennis. Dennis is in chat just now. Hi, Dennis. Thanks for coming. Great to see you.
Hey, Dennis. I didn't see Dennis.
Dennis is there.
Are you looking at a different screen than I am or something?
He's in the chat.
Huh.
Say hello, Dennis. Don't be rude.
Hello, Dennis. There you is, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis. So, of course, I've been very cool in hearing that. Literally, I love bizarre stuff like that, and I debunk everything. Just an FYI. For example, lights in the sky. It has been the root of many UFO sightings. But why would alien spacecrafts need lights? Well, if they were really planning an interstellar black ops, then they should paint their spacecraft, black, and turn it off and dim the lights. Yes, of course. It might be their engines, but a species crossing trillions of kilometers of empty space is not going to be using rockets. Yada, yada, yada. Very interesting article. For everything that I've seen about that, Dennis, I go out of my way. I have several friends, my brother, big UFO buffs and stuff, and I always like to bust their bubbles with stuff that disproves it, and they get aggravated with me. It's just a fun topic. Bizarre stuff. I like funny stuff like that.
By the way,
Yes.
I have a message from Eric. He said he couldn't be here, unfortunately. He's sitting by a lake and drinking Canadian beer somewhere on a retreat, so he sends his love.
Oh, Eric, we feel so bad for you.
Yes, and also Kent, he sends his apologies tonight and wished he could have been here, but I think he's also away. And someone else told me, and I forget, but I'll remember soon.
Very good. I thank you, Tess.
No worries.
Eric, we don't care that you're away having some place to drink on an exotic lake. We don't care that you're on vacation sipping tequila.
And he also wanted to tell me that Canadian beer is twice as strong as American beer.
It is. Yes, it is. When I was in Montreal. Actually, I think it was Dorval. And I was doing shows out there. The Budweiser, you know, out there compared to their beer, their domestic beer, I think it was like 12%, if I'm not mistaken, 12% alcohol. It was insane. I had one glass, and the guys were picking me up off the floor. It was a fun night, needless to say. Woke up naked and stranded somewhere by a lot of Indians. All right, our next artist. Yeah, it was a fun experience. I just didn't know who the Indians were. Anyways, up next we have Art Radico 88. I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore. And this is a Brian White song, Tess. I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore. Radic 888, aka Art. Here he is.
We agreed that it was over. Now the lines are bold and drawn. The vows we made began to fade, but now they're gone. Put your pictures in a shoebox and my gold ring in a drawer. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Now Sherry says she's jealous of this freedom that I've found. If she were me, she would be out on the town. And she says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care or wonder where and how you are, but I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before, 'cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Now I'm writing you this letter, and it's killing me tonight. That I agreed when you believed it wasn't right. And I couldn't sleep up on the bed, so I'm down here on the floor, where I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care or wonder where and how you are, and I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before, 'cause I'm not supposed to love you
Right there.
anymore.
Not supposed to love you anymore. And I like how he put the words up there on the screen. That was really, really cool. Radic 888, Art, aka. Good job, my friend. Very nice how you did that with the words and stuff like that. Speaking of words, is the closed caption on? It's supposed to be on. Closed caption. I don't know if you guys can see it live, but I incorporated the closed caption. But nonetheless, good job, man. Very heartfelt. I can tell you were really getting into that song, pouring your heart into it, which is really, really nice. Thank you for sharing. And speaking of sharing, see this cologne right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Men, single men, of course. Well, it's called Vigor, and it says, I don't know what it says, something about, de toilette Cologne natural. So it obviously comes from a toilet. Cologne natural. It's a pheromone cologne spray.
You better put some on then.
I did, and it's weird. It's not even like, I bought it on Amazon. I wanted to try it.
Not making me feel any different then.
Well, I figured maybe I'd be a little more, you know, my animals would love me or something. Maybe they'd be attracted to me. But it's weird. It's not even like a regular cologne. It's kind of oily, and when you squirt it, it kind of comes out in this weird pump. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, men, there you go. Don't say it didn't do anything for you.
That's why, Denny.
What?
It's a parfum. That's why.
Yeah, but it says it's toilet on here. I don't know why it has toilet on here. But why do? Yeah. Maybe it's toilet water. I don't know. But it was on sale, and I was like, oh, let me try this cologne. But I can't even smell it. I had to beat the women off my door coming in. Anywho, let me see here. Who do we got up?
You wish, Denny, you wish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you know, man's got to try. Man's got to try. It's body lotion, Steve? Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Well, Bev, you know what the weird thing is? It's called... Yeah, there you go. See, Bev's got it. Et de toilette. So it's got some type of a toilet in it. That's all I know. Maybe that's why it's so oily. Tess.
Judy said gargle it.
I've goggled worse, dudes. Believe me. All right. Let me see. Who do we have up next? Testis.
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me. I'm getting there. Hold on. We have Tuxburg. Don't Think I Can't Love You by Jake Owen.
What is it with these songs? I love you. Don't make me love you. I don't want to love you. I want you to love me.
I know. Do you think
I
Bev's
can't love you?
Do you think Bev's got a love theme happening today?
What's going on in there?
I think it's all those pheromones that you've been squirting around. They're starting to affect everyone. Even the list wants to love you.
I guess this stuff works, huh? The toilet water. Not bad. Wow.
It is.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This next artiste, of course, here he is.
I learned the hard way real early in life that money shouldn't grow on a tree. No, you gotta marry for it. And there's a few things that $1 can't buy. The best things in life, they come free. So girl, I can't buy you a big diamond ring, no house on a hill full of life's finer things. And I'll tell you right now, there's a whole lot that I just can't do. Oh, but baby, don't think I can't love you. And when I get home
after working all day. I'm beat down, girl, I'm get on my feet. But as tired as I am, if you wanna play, well, playing sounds real good to me. 'Cause girl, I can't buy you a big diamond ring, no house on a hill full of life's finer things. And I'll tell you right now, there's a whole lot that I just can't do. Oh, but baby, don't think I can love you. So, girl, I can't buy you a big diamond ring, no house on a hill full of life's finer things. And I'll tell you right now, there's a whole lot that I just can't do. Oh, but baby, baby, oh baby, don't think I can't love you. Oh, I can love you, baby.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't think I can't love you. Tux Burke right there for you. It's a Jake Owen song. Good job, man. Really good job. And yes, I too like the marshmallow foam protector, the filter. That's pretty cool, man. Cowboy hat, little aloha shirt going on. Nice job, brother. Good range there too. Nice control, man, with the breathing. I do notice that stuff, you know. I may not say it all the time, but I did notice it. Nice job. Seriously. Well done, my friend. Let me see here. We are moving forward and onward. Is my co-host back yet? Did you kick your daughter out or something?
No, she wanted to go and watch the show. So
Okay, gotcha.
I went and got some lollies, see?
You
Got
what?
some milk bottles. Milk bottles, I love these.
Milk bottles?
Milk bottles, they're just little, I don't know if you can see them, but they're just like little white milk bottles. They're just gelatin and water, really.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you know what? John, I don't know, man. Their language or definitions of things, interpretations or whatever, it's weird. Like, they don't wear sunglasses, they wear sunnies. I don't know, John. It's got me stumped. Even though yeah, there is a lot of country, but what I like about it though is it's a good variety, right? It's nice because I think, if I'm not mistaken, quite a few artists here first time featured Tess, which is always nice as well. But it's nice. Sometimes it's a nice change just to kind of have one genre. You know what I mean? Because you kind of get into that mood, like that era of things. Say if you have an oldies night, you kind of get into the oldies, and it makes you want to go out and grab a hamburger. Like, I could literally have a hamburger right now. Big double cheeseburger. I don't get McDonald's. I don't eat that crap. But anyways, let's move on here. Tess, who do we have up next? Seeing how you haven't announced any of our fantastic artists in a while, I will allow you to have the privilege.
We have, at the moment, we have singing Sister 57, Judy. We all know Judy. She's been around for ages. Amazing voice. She sings a lot with MLP, actually. And her her song is Songs About Me. That's what it's called. Trace Adkins.
Trace Atkins, Songs About Me, aka Judy, singing sister, and no, John, meaning I don't eat crap like McDonald's.
Julie, not Judy.
That's what I said.
You said Judy.
I did?
Julie.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Judy, Julie. You said
That's
Judy.
right. You said Judy. Just
Some
say
of you
it,
people
Denny.
out there, you just swear you don't like country music.
Hold on, Denny.
Say
Yana
it's
wants
too
to tell you
twangy.
something. Is that okay?
I tell you what, why don't you listen to this one for a little bit? You let me know if it's too twangy. I know you heard a fiddle. You also heard electric guitar, right? I met a guy on a red eye. He spotted my guitar and he said, "What do you do?" I said, "I sing for a living. Country music mixed with a little rock and a little blues." He said, "I'm sorry, but I've never been crazy about that twang and trains and hillbilly thing. Whatever made you want to sing stuff like that?" I just looked at him and laughed and said, "Country songs about me and who I am. Songs about loving and living and good-hearted women and family and God. Yeah, they're all just songs about me. Songs about me, yeah." So I offered him tickets. I said, "You see what I mean? If you show up tonight," he said, "I doubt you'll change my opinion. I'll be kind of busy. But hey man, I'll try." Then later on when we finished our songs about scars and cars and broken hearts, I saw him. He was standing there right up next to the stage and he shouted, "Man, you were right. It was like those songs were just about me. Ooh, and who I am. Yeah, songs about living and good-hearted women and family and God. Yeah, they're all just songs about me. Songs about me. That sounds too twangy for you? So I'll just keep on singing till I hear the whole world saying those are songs about me. Yeah, who I am. Songs about loving and living and good-hearted women and family and God. Yeah, they're
Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Judy, singing Sister 57, Songs About Denny. Yeah, good job, Julie. Songs About Me. That's a Trace Atkins song right there. And Julie, 110% for the costume. Really getting into it. I don't know if you're here or not. I think somebody said you were not here. But anyways, very, very cool feature. Thanks for doing that. That's really cool. I like that.
And
I honestly thought it was a dude. And this
Oh,
is
really?
Yeah.
She's amazing. I love her because she just has so much fun on Singsnap. She's always in for a challenge, a dress up. She has fun with people. You know, she just is what she is, and that's what I like about her. She's no drama.
Fun is the ultimate goal here. Well, sanity actually is the new ultimate goal here, because I think we lost that a long time ago. So we are no longer. This is no longer a sane show. This is the insane show.
Well, Denny,
Yeah.
you do have me as a co-host, so you never know what you're going to get from show to show.
This is true. This is very, Very true. And you know, forgot my thought of train. Anywho, yeah, no, that was cool. I honestly thought it was a dude.
Didn't you have a big announcement for us, Denny?
I already said
You
it.
said, what was it?
Wow.
What was the big announcement? I was so big on
Mr.
missed it.
Sister, oh man.
Face plant. What was
You
it?
guys already heard the announcement, right? I mean, is it me or like what's going on here? Like, woo, Tess, hello. Yes, the big announcement was I'm going to be a grandfather. And
Oh,
yeah.
that is sorry. I thought you meant related to the show. Sorry. Yes, that was one.
Well, I mean, I am related to the show, so to speak. So yeah.
But I'm just going to let you know now, Denny, that next week Tessie Wessie is going to be AWOL. I will not be here next show, just for next show.
Why don't you be B-Wall? Why does everybody have to be A-Wall?
I can be B-Wall if you want me to be.
All right. Well, you B-Wall.
Yeah.
You know, Paw Denny. Hi, Shirley. Yeah, Grandpa Cool. Oh, man. I don't know. I still got to absorb all of that at such a young, tender age.
We can call you Grandpa Who. Now we know your real heritage. We can call you Grandpa Who.
You know, Tess, there is a disconnect button on you. Okay, moving on here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let me see here. That's right, it is Motown. So, Bev, we have enough artists at this time here for the Motown, it's a Motown theme. And that's going to be at the end of the month. Which month is that, by the way? I'm going to assume that's October. Because the end of the month would be referencing this month, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, by the end of this month, it is Motown. So you're going to get your Mo on. And we're going to come to town here. And, okay. So we do need enlistment. If you guys can send your song over, it's Motown. Like, do like a Barry White. I think Barry White and, yeah, he does Let's Get It On, woo, right? Isn't he the one that sings that? Anyways.
I have no idea. But if you're not on the mailing list, so please subscribe to the show. Jump on the mailing list. And if you have a song that you'd like us to feature here on the show, then please submit it into... Pardon?
Feature? Would
Feature?
you guys like us to feature? Okay.
I know, I had a friend that used to laugh with because he reckons I go, computer?
Well, I thought Barry White sang that song. That's, Mo Green. No, Al Green, you're right. Al Green, yeah.
Just talk over top of me, Denny. I was still talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I was trying to drum up some business. Now listen, people, lovely people out there in the chat, jump on the email and send your songs over and attention it to Bev, and I think someone can drop the email in the chat there for us, John, Bev, whoever, Denny, because you're not doing nothing there. And please, and also like the show. So like the show and invite your friends to come along because we want this show to grow because it's such a nice little community. Now I'm done, Denny. Now you can talk.
I thank you. I appreciate that. I never get to talk, but that's okay. Up next, ladies and gents, we have, this is really cool. I love this next artist, how they're doing this song right here. This is a Star Sailor, a.k.a. Skip, doing
He's amazing.
Frankie and Johnny. You guys are going to love this, but this is not the Frankie and Johnny by Elvis. This is the Frankie and Johnny by Sam Cooke. Here's Skip. Wait a second here. What happened with Skip? We got to start him over. Here we go.
Frankie and Johnny were sweethearts. At least that's the way the story goes. Frankie bought everything for Johnny, from his sports car to his obsolete clothes. Oh, he was a man, alright. Oh, but he was doing her wrong. Just to show you what can happen, a friend came running to Frankie. She said, you know, I wouldn't tell you no lie. I saw your man riding in his Jaguar with a chick named Nellie Bly. Oh, if he was your man, honey, let me tell you he was doing you wrong. Well, let me tell the story. Frankie ran around the corner and peeked in a swinging place. And there she saw Johnny with a woman. He had his arm around her waist. Oh, he was a man, alright, but Frank could see that he was doing her wrong. And oh, let me tell you, Frankie reached down her pocketbook and up with a loaded 44. She shot once, twice, 3 times, and Johnny fell on the hardwood floor. Oh, he was a man, alright, but she shot him because he was doing her wrong. But the last thing he told her was, Frankie, you know I love you. Why? Honey, why did you do that, Frankie? I was telling her about you, Frankie. You know I love you, Frankie. You know that I love you. Yeah. Now, Frankie, you know good and well that I love you, Frankie. I'll always love you, baby, Frankie. You know I can't do without you, Frankie. You know I love you. I'm your man, and I know I was doing you wrong. Let me tell you, Frankie, baby, you know that I love you, Frankie.
Yeah, that was Skip, Frankie and Johnny. By Sam Cooke, though. Skip, man, that was cool. That was a cool skit. I love that. I love when you guys just put your juice into it and stuff like that. And it's very, very entertaining. Awesome personality. I can definitely tell that. Good job.
Oh, you know, the first time I seen him, Denny, he was doing The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and he's actually in the jungle. So if you can, head over to his page, because he's got brilliant videos, and he'll help you even, teach you how to make them. But he has all the lions around him, and he's like in the jungle, and it just looks like really real. I was mesmerised. He's a great guy.
Yeah, Singsnap needs some laughing gas. Yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
Aaron. Yeah, no, that's cool. You know what? That gave me an idea. Probably not soon, but because who knows? Things happen all the time. But when I was in camp years ago, not that long ago, when I was younger, which really wasn't that long ago, we used to do skits. Remember skits? You had to do like reenactments and stuff, and you had to do musical stuff, almost like theatrical stuff. But on the idea of what Skip did, it was really, really cool. Anyways, we should have a skit night or something like that. That'd be fun, just to do that, I think. Anywho.
The other thing that Judy's just reminded me, Denny, I had a message from one of the people. Last week we put out a...
Yep, I'm listening.
Sorry, Denny. Last week we put out a link for the coffees.
Yes.
And some people had a little bit of trouble accessing that link. So I had to privately send it to them. So thank you so much for those that did support the Denny show, and because he's trying to get the new program to make the show better. So again, if you can spare $5 and buy a coffee for Denny, all those little $5 will help. If you have any trouble at all accessing the coffee link, which I'm hoping Denny can drop in the chat again, I can private message you on Singsnap, so just reach out to me and I will make sure that you get the link, and it's quite safe. I've used it, other members, it's very safe. It's like, what is it, PayPal. So it's not PayPal, but it's similar. So everything's safe, your money's safe. So if you can, please, if you can spare $5, help a brother out.
And thank you very much for that, Tess. That was actually literally on my next line of announcements. Yes,
I beat you to it.
That's all right. I truly want to thank everybody, for that support, because that really goes towards the show. Because it's just not bearing on certain people. It really helps with the new programs and software and all that stuff.
Well, I think the aim is to get the new OBS software, isn't it, Denny?
Yeah, the streaming software and stuff, it changes and there's constant upgrades to it. And if you don't buy the full versions, even though OBS is free, they still do have a lot of different things, like the other programs I use in conjunction with the streaming. There's different things that you need to purchase in order to have it run adequately. But nonetheless, I still thank everybody. Appreciate it. The best contribution that I love, that's more important than that, is you guys, all the support that everybody gives, not just to the show, but to each other. I think that is very important. So I thank you for all that. With that being said, Tess, we have our next featured artist here, which I'm going to put in the lineup. This next artist is Huggy Bear, and Huggy Bear is singing "Stand Tall" by...
My favourite song.
Oh, is it your favorite song? By Burton Cummings. Huggy Bear. I like a Huggy Bear. I would like a Huggy by a bear. Anyways, here is Huggy Bear, ladies and gentlemen. Stand Tall.
Never been this blue. Never knew the meaning of a heartache. But then again, I never lost it love before. Somewhere down the road, maybe all those years will find some meaning. I just can't think about them now, let them out anymore. Stand tall, don't you fall. God's sake, don't go and do something foolish. Are you feeling right now? Silly human pride. Oh, stand tall, don't you fall. Don't do something you might regret later. Feeling it like everyone. Silly human pride. Never lasted so long, no. Through so much, through so many, I just can't believe you throw it all away. Sometimes late at night, there's nothing here except my old piano. I almost get my hands, make it see my way.
stand tall, don't you fall. For God's sake, don't go do something foolish. How you feeling right now? Silly human pride. Got me down on my knees for your mama. Stand tall, don't you fall.
There he is, ladies and
Something you
gentlemen.
regret
That
doing.
is Huggy
Feeling like
Bear.
everyone. Silly
Stand
human pride.
Tall. Burton Cummings. Huggy, good job, man. Yeah, his lips don't move when he sings. He's transventriloquist. No, transvilla. You know what I'm saying? Ventriloquist. Like
He
vocalist.
he has like such a smooth, everything he
Very
sings. If
smooth
you listen,
vocal tones.
and even his, like I speak to him and his wife on the phone quite a lot, and even his speaking voice is so smooth. It's beautiful.
No, that was very nice. And yeah, Aaron, man, when you texted that in, I don't know if you were serious. Saying that to a bunch of midgets. You know, you guys think I'm deranged? Go back and look at some of your chats and your comments, and you guys wonder why I am so whacked out during the show. Because when I'm reading your comments and your shows, and I tell you, and this is the honest truth. The other day, I was having a conversation with my sister from another mister, encouraging me to do the show because my week was just going horribly bad. So, you know, we all get like that, right? And we encourage each other. And the one thing, when you push yourself to be around like-minded people who are positive, uplifting, the payoff is great. It's worth it because you push yourself to be there, and then everybody supports you and gets you laughing, and you kind of forget about all the crap going on for the moment. So I
That's
thank you for
correct.
that there, sis.
I absolutely look forward to coming to this show because it's the 2 hours in my week where I get to relax, I get to have fun, I get to stir you up, Denny, and I get to be with all you gorgeous, gorgeous humans out there. So, and also I just realised, and I didn't realise, Connie Musgrove. Thanks for coming along, Connie. I just realised who you were. It's lovely to have you back here. Thanks for sharing your night with us. Denny, I think Yana wants you.
Denny,
Yes.
Judy asked me to slap Mum.
What for? What did I do wrong?
The Doctor Who thing.
Oh, for the Doctor Who thing.
Well, Jude, we can save the smacking around, I guess. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the banter is so much fun, Aaron. It truly is, man. It just, you really forget about things. All right, Tess, up next, please. Can you announce our... yes.
And today we do, because you're sending out all those love pheromones today. So I mean,
I know. I'm telling you, that cologne, man, even over the internet, they're going to invent a smell-a-net where you can smell. Although, I don't know how good that would be to smell.
Did you say a smellinator?
Smell-a-net. Internet
Oh, a
smell-a-net.
smellinet. Oh, smellinet.
Yeah.
You might have discovered something, Denny, because everyone's feeling the love in chat. I mean, you might be onto something
I
here.
think I am. That, by the way, copyright it, write it down. Denny Cool, was the first one to bring this on. So I want royalties, as
Okay.
Mr. Wonderful would say.
Okay.
All right.
Without further ado, that's it. What's that all
So
about?
I will announce the next artist.
No. I've got it. I just didn't hit more. Okay, so we have got, hopefully, Don't Stop Fleetwood Mac. That's not a love song.
about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Ooh, don't you look back. Ooh, don't you look back. Ooh, don't you look back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't you look
Buffering.
back.
That's Hopefully by Fleetwood Mac, and yes, that happens when the bandwidth, YouTube can't produce enough bandwidth, vice versa. When you do a video on Singsnap, the YouTube can't maintain it. So sometimes you have too much bandwidth trying to push through. That sometimes can happen. Nonetheless, I was able to hear everything, but I was encountering the same problems you guys were with the skipping and stuff like that. So, nice job. I liked how she tried to integrate both of the video and the band, but I think that's what was doing that buffering. Nonetheless, beautiful job.
Also, Denny, we just want to say, Bev, that we are thinking of you and sending out big virtual hugs to you on the loss of your friend, Singing Rainbow, who was a volunteer on Singsnap, and Bev was very, very close with her, and she's literally been devastated this week. So, Bev, accept the condolences of all of us, and feel our big virtual arms around you at this time.
Yes, thank you for bringing that up, Tess. 100%, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's been truly an emotional week for many, so I am glad that you guys are here to lift everybody up. That's what we do. So far, mission is being accomplished, and I personally thank each and every one of you. Except for Tess, though. I don't know, man. I think Tess is making everything buffer for some reason. Do you know, Tess?
I make everything happy. I make everything happy. I ask anyone in chat, do I liven this show up? Do I make you feel happy? You better say yes. You better say yes.
Aaron's like, I don't know.
Who else could bring Doctor Who to the show? Who else could get Doctor Who to make an appearance on the show? I'm asking you. That made Denny's day.
It did. It really did. And, see, where did he go? Hey, Aaron, check this out. So this author writes this. He says, I want a universe populated by intelligence, as much as anyone else does. But as an astrophysicist, the whole UFO thing leaves me cold. In the end, we are almost always left with lights in the sky and many, many more plausible explanations than alien high beams. His point is, whenever you look at this stuff, you just see lights, blurps, dots, circles, and you never ever get a clear image. He goes on, it's a really cool article. He actually makes a lot of valid points about it. I'm bringing this up during the music show because it's different and interesting. And if I ever get around to it and have the time to do it, one of my first episode is going to be, if aliens exist, do they like music? I think if they were, I think that they would like music because of all the lights they have. Tess, beeping back and forth.
Are you sure that pheromones isn't going to your head tonight?
Very well could be. Yes.
You keep on bringing up about aliens. I am sure. I'm certainly sure. So I think we better move on to the next
All right.
song.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hugo Morez, The Only Exception by Pera Moore. Here we go.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to resemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love, 'cause it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've gotta find other ways to make it alone, but keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. For you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of
The only exception, and unfortunately, yeah, we are definitely experiencing some sort of, I don't know, interruption, I guess, with the internet here. I don't know what's happening. When I don't play the videos, it seems to be fine, well, on my end anyways, but for some reason I'm getting an error that is telling me my internet is fine. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but my internet here is fine, and it's giving me a YouTube error. It's saying that it is not receiving enough video, which I don't really understand that. I don't know why YouTube is doing this, but nonetheless, it's weird because it's really messing everything up. And even now, as I look on my screen here, it's still doing the same thing. So I'm going to continue to try, guys, but for some reason, like I said, yeah. I don't know, I can't, the only thing I can see is my OBS screen. I can't see anything else but that. Tess, are you able to see the main screen, or is it buffering on you as well?
I'll tell you, I've got it on my phone, so
I know it's not my internet. My internet is fine. I'm checking the levels right now. I think
On my phone, the screen's perfectly fine, but if you want, I can jump off Skype, and
no,
that might.
it has nothing to do with you. This should be able to handle it without any problems. Without any problems. It's got something to do with the YouTube channel right now, because YouTube is literally giving me a message. But we're going to move forward, guys. If there's no video, hopefully you can at least get the audio. Alright? So I'm going to announce this next artist, Tess. This is KR Rock. I'm going to put his link right up here. Alright? And he's singing Creep by Radiohead. So hopefully you guys will be able to at least hear it. Alright. Here we go. Let's give this another try. And guys, please let me know if you can hear this artist, please.
Oh, when I look you in the eye, you're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. Well, I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. And I'm aware. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. Yeah, I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice, yeah, when I'm not around. You're so very special. I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a winner. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever you want.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is KR Rock. I could have sworn I sent the right link over there, but he's doing Creep. That's what you should have heard or seen. I don't know what you guys are viewing and or hearing on your end. That's KR Rock singing Creep. I don't. He's doing a fantastic job. I can hear him. Oh, it's fine now? Okay. No, there's no... The audio effects, the media effect that's in the background, which stops. It only goes on for a few seconds, but that has nothing to do with it. I can literally have 50 to 100 different sources on there, which has no relevance to the actual bandwidth. There's something wrong with the actual streaming on YouTube itself. It's telling me it doesn't have enough bandwidth, which really isn't the case. Let me see here. No, he was. He did a really good job with that. I hope you guys were able to listen to him just fine. All right. It is so weird. Yeah, it's Tess. Things have just been kind of happening freakishly all of a sudden.
I know, it's because you're talking about aliens.
Talking about aliens, yeah, I know. Woo! I gotta stop talking about aliens. But on my end, I can't see anything. Just to let you guys know, on my end, I know it's not my internet. Literally, it's not. I know that I can see it. Anyways, yeah, we'll try to get that in there. We literally have 2 more featured artists. Maybe we can get that artist up there, Tess, to close out the night. This has been a weird, fun, but weird night. I agree, Shirley, I agree with you say a lot of weird stuff happening in here.
I told you, Denny, it's those pheromones. It's sending everything crazy.
It's working everything out, isn't it?
Literally working. You need to bottle it and sell it. Even if it comes from the toilet.
I should. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tess, our next featured artist is How Bo?
How about me?
Oh, how about me? That's well. Okay, I'll give you that. Shortened. How about me? Oh, yeah. Well, How About Me is singing A Soft Place to Fall. This is by Allison Mooner. Or Mora? Mora. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard this song, hence the fact I can't even pronounce it.
Mora.
I know, Aaron. I do need... They want their privacy, Bev. I agree. It's playing you, then you song this thing. Yeah, I don't know, John. It's weird. On my end, I just can't see anything at all, so I'm not even looking. I can only see on my streaming screen. That's it. All right. Here we go. We're going to try to get through the night. We have a few minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. No aliens. Okay. How About Me, Tess, is singing A Soft Place to Fall. And here we go.
Daylight is coming. You can ask me anything. Where been? The thing that used to never seem so small. When you're looking for some place to fall. Don't misunderstand me, baby, please. Didn't mean to bring back memories. And you should know the reason why I was looking for a dark place to fall. Looking for a soft place, nothing more than a small taste of the love that ended long ago. Looking for a place to hide, warm bed on cold night. Looking out the window at dawn. Maybe when you wake up, I'll be gone.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. How about me, Allison Morer? Very, very beautiful vocals here. Very nice. Very pretty voice. Nicely done. Thank you so much for sharing
And
that with us.
welcome Audrey. Welcome Audrey into the chat because she's on her work break, so she's been popping in and out. So lovely to have you here, Audrey.
Yes, and Connie, thank you for submitting a song for Motown Night. Connie beat you all to it. And FYI, got a little update from my internet service provider. They are experiencing some lines down in the area, and they are working on it. Sorry for the inconvenience this may cause you at the time. There you go. Okay, that explains it. Little interruption. All right, we have one more featured artist here, and then we will move on. We will end the show with a Kermit, I think. Tess, is that what it is, Kermit?
Yes, it's work in progress, Aaron. That's in the chat. Yeah, he's doing a voiceover of Kermit, and it's amazing.
Okay. Well, moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, my internet service provider apologizes for the inconvenience, and yeah, they better be giving me a credit. They're probably going to give me like $3 or something. Cheap people. All right, our last and final featured artist of this evening, and that explains, Tess, why I'm seeing everything so behind. I thought I was just behind. I thought it was my pheromone toilet water. However, it's not. This is...
No, I am too.
Okay.
Here in Australia. Yeah.
This is Joshua Lawrence. Lawrence, elderly woman, behind the counter in a small town. Well, that's quite a long title. Behind the counter in a small town. Elderly woman behind the counter. That's the name of the song. Elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. Pearl Jam. Okay. Here's Joshua Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen. There is no video or picture of Joshua Lawrence here that I can see. So we're going to give it a play. Here we go.
I seem to recognize your face, haunting, familiar, yet I can't seem to place it. Cannot find the candle of thought to light your name. Lifetimes are catching up with me. All these changes taking place, I wish I'd seen the place, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly erasing. You wouldn't recall from not my former. It's hard when you're stuck upon the shelf. I changed by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. But I just wanna scream hello. never dreamed you'd return, but now here you are, and here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. 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 Hearts and thoughts, they fade away.
That is
Hearts and thoughts, they
Joshua Lawrence right there.
fade
Little
away.
Pearl Jam going on there. Elderly
Hearts and
woman
thoughts, they fade
behind the counter
away.
in a small town. Joshua Lawrence, good job on that, my friend. Very nice job on that. I like Pearl Jam. I like that song they did. It was a remake. Oh, where can my baby be? That one. Joshua, I'd love to hear you sing that song. Good job, my friend. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Yeah, he's got a voice like Cat Stevens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been one crazy night. So we're going to end with a crazy song here. I thank all of you for being patient and staying with us. I know it's very late for many of you, so thank you so much for staying with us. We do appreciate it. Now, moving forward, this is our last song. We're going to go out with a bang here. This is, let me see, a little weird, I think. I don't know what to make of it yet, but to close out the night, ladies and gentlemen, we have Work in Progress, aka Aaron, Mr. Sister, aka Tess-Olivia, singing Why Are There So Many Songs About Rainbows? Rainbow Connection. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Goofs.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide.
So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star?
Somebody heard of that, and someone believed it.
Look what it's done so far.
What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see?
Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Under its spell, we know that it's probably magic.
Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices?
I've heard them calling my name.
Is this a sweet sound? The cold, the young sailors.
The Words might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it.
Something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Kermit the Frog, Aaron, aka Work in Progress, and Sister from Another Mister, Tess-Olivia, Rainbow Connection. Beautiful job, guys. Way to end the show. And wouldn't you know, connection, excellent, it now says. Amazing how that works. Wow. Good job, guys. Aaron, awesome job. Tess, good job. Very idolable. I don't know if anybody was able to see the video. I hope you guys were, because it now says my connection is perfecto. Isn't that how it works? I tell you. It just come up on my screen. Connection, excellent, it says. Guys, thank you for being such great sports and being so patient. We appreciate it. I know, especially Bev, I know it's real super late for you out there. So, guys, please, thank you all. Yanni, thank you so much for joining Mom and being part of the show. Appreciate it. And all of the rest of the familia out there. Familia. I think I said that correctly. We thank you. Tess, I thank you so very much.
It was a great show. It was an awesome show. And thanks all the admin team for everything that you do. And Danny, especially for you being here today.
Mum, you better watch out because Danny will pull a prank on you next.
Don't even put the idea in his brain.
Oh, I would never.
I have a feeling I'm going to get payback. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here tonight. It was a great show. And I won't be here next week, but I will see you hopefully the week after.
All right, guys. For now, I am Vocalist-Denny Cool and Gang. Tess-Olivia, Donna, Jenny, thank you so much.